Hi, I am Seek. Let us look at some exciting stuff. Imagine that you are playing a bowling game. You have to hit the pins which are standing still to make all the pins go down. When the ball is in a person's hand, it is in a state of rest and has stored energy which is transferred to the pins as soon as the ball hits all the pins. The ball has not only changed the pin's state of rest to motion, but also transferred some of its energy to the pins. The ball also transfers some energy to the ground when it hits the ground and comes to a stop when it loses all energy. The energy is transferred from your body to the ball and then to pins. This means energy is transferable. The ball acquires something called momentum due to its mass and velocity. Momentum is the measure of motion of a moving body. Similarly, the pins will also have some momentum once they are hit by the ball. Hence, objects in motion are said to have a momentum. But does every movable or immovable object possess some energy? Yes, they do. Now, let us understand the concepts related to energy and momentum. The capacity for doing work is known as energy. Every object has some energy, so if you wish to move an object, you have to apply force and transfer energy. When a man picks a bowling ball and holds it above his head, rolls his hand and throws the ball along the ramp, he actually transfers energy in the form of movement to the ball. Can the energy be transferred in other forms as well? Yes, it can. Energy exists in different forms like stored energy, which is called potential energy, energy during motion, which is called kinetic energy, and in various other forms such as gravitation, chemical, nuclear, etc. But can you create or destroy energy? No, you cannot. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but can only be transformed from one form to another. This concept can be seen in dams, which are built to store water in a reservoir. Water is stored at a height which gives potential energy to water. As soon as the water flows, its potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. The flowing water further rotates a turbine, thus the kinetic energy is converted to mechanical energy. This is further converted to electrical energy and drives the appliances at our homes. Now, the water which is flowing at some velocity also has some mass. This means that water has momentum. What happens to momentum when the object stops moving? Momentum, like energy, is also conserved. By the law of conservation of momentum, whenever there is a collision between object 1 and object 2 in an ideal system, the total momentum of the two objects before the collision is equal to the total momentum of the two objects after the collision. So, in the bowling example, the momentum lost by balls and pins is gained by the ground, so the total magnitude of momentum remains the same. Now, let us catch a glimpse of what we are going to create. After this activity, you will be able to apply the concept of conservation of energy and design a Rube Goldberg machine based on conservation of energy and the laws of momentum.